Sisters? Hmm. Hmm. Just me today. Well, since nobody's visiting me today, we are gonna finish Naples alone. So let's take a look at where we're at. Right. So, all right, we've got some more castle walls to finish up the ancient wall that goes around the city. So we'll quickly place these. And the castle tower to finish it off. There we go. All right, back over to this side of town. I was thinking what I might do is I'm so disorganized when ghosted bees aren't here. Okay. The plan is to make this into a little fake building. And then I might turn that little building back there into a little tourist souvenir shop. And Beast sent me the raccoon figurine, so we're going to see if we can work that into the build as well. I think the Italian flag looks so good on the black scooter. Alright, so we're going to kind of do it like we did the coffee shop, I think. We'll kind of build it out, and then the little tour, the souvenir stall will be kind of nestled into the building. So this isn't quite in the right space to do that, so let's just fix this. Okay, so I customized the stall. It's got our little tourism Visit Italia logo on it. And we're going to put yellow buildings on each side, I think. Wow, I'm really indecisive today and unfocused. So sorry. Okay, let's get a gyroid out who is going to work the little souvenir stand. I think we want somebody who's got a little bit of attitude. I like the crumploids. Papaloids are good too. Maybe him. Boingoingoid. Sold. Give him a little stool to sit on. Let's see if the stall looks better with a different frame color. Okay, let's turn our little shopkeeper around and we'll give him a little souvenir to sell. I think the decorative plate is so pretty. They're so hard to work into builds, but I think this works. Cute. And should we give him... So we've got our little souvenir shopping bag and our little tourist. I can't really tell what he is when he's turned around fully, so he'll be turned sideways. He's already got another little bag with him. Okay, we'll leave that for now, and we will start working on the east entrance to Naples. So we'll build out a little bit more paving, so we've got a little bit more space around this building we're going to make here. And then I think we're going to put up some fencing just to help delineate the space. So zip through that. Okay, I kind of want to make this into like a little piazza area and incorporate, because I don't have any statues in Naples yet. So I'm still waiting for Ghost and Beast to send me a couple statues. So right now this is the only other marble statue I have. I believe this is actually a Greek statue, as is the angel Nike one we've got in Venice. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. We got what we got. This isn't really working for me. This angle is... yeah, this like side angle is the only one that really works. But it just... I don't know. It kind of feels out of place to me. Okay, I've got a couple more castle gates, and I've got a bunch of castle walls in storage too. So I kind of want to do this wall all the way across, and I have enough to do it. I just am gonna have to bring them over to Cyrus to get them customized to be the right color, because right now they're like the sand castle walls. So let's see, is there... I don't think I can customize that myself. All right, we're going to put more of this wall up. Like I said, I'm going to get the castle wall and the castle gates and that last tower and put it here. But we will just have the stone wall on the entrance, so it's not too closed in. And why won't it let me? That's weird. Why wouldn't it let me do that one more over? Anyway. Okay, there's not enough space to put any stone wall here because I won't be able to get across. So I think we'll leave the south part of the city like that for now. Maybe when we come back and do these beaches, we might do something more for that. I took out the festival garlands because I was thinking when I was looking at like images of streets in Naples to try to get some inspiration. You see lots of like bunting and decoration across buildings in these narrow streets, kind of like how I've got the party lights and the clotheslines, and so like this like festival bunting garland here. It's kind of that same vibe, but you can't walk under it. So we'll just kind of put it at the entrance here so you get a little bit of that feel. And I think the colors work well with the buildings we've got going in this city. And then we took out some street lamps. I'll decide where I want them to go, but I will probably end up taking them over to Cyrus and changing them to black. Just because I think like the black iron kind of works a little bit better with like the lanterns that are on like the side of the medieval buildings and stuff. So we'll try to figure out a good place for another street lamp to go. And then I will put another like little cafe spot here. We're gonna get some more some more pasta items, and we'll switch out what's in the pasta restaurant. And it's bothering me how much of like the side of this building you can see, so I think I'm gonna put another layer up here just to kind of block it off. All right, so we'll go customize. Actually, I don't know if 7's enough. Let's go buy some more kits. The number of customization kits I go through are crazy. Okay, we're going to use obviously these pink building sides just for a little bit of a change, so it's not too monotonous and it's all the same walls throughout the city. Now we'll finish this one up. I think there's still enough space to get behind these buildings if we're going from like Nooks to the museum and back and forth, as we often have to do. Oh, Goose, always pumping iron, eh, man? I won't bother you. Maybe I will. Oh, good morning. You're weighed down by muscle. You're so cute. All right, I got distracted by that raucous good morning. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, I think that's enough space. And then you don't see as much as the cliffside and the side of the loft bed, which I think is good. Put a little, probably end up putting a street lamp here. Yeah, there's enough space there. We'll tuck it in back here just in case. Once it's in black, it'll pop a little bit more. I grabbed that drinking fountain in the garden faucet. I like Goose is taking a rest. I like the garden faucet, like I was saying, in Naples, just as like the little public water fountains. I may keep it that color, I may not. And then I do like the little round drinking fountains as well, so we'll see where we can incorporate one. They're a little bit bulky, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to get it in one of these alleys. But we'll see. What have we got left? We've got some castle wall. Okay, we are going to take out some building sides and we'll get some castle walls out just to see how many we need to get customized to finish what we're doing. We need the tower. And let's see if we can do another like alleyway with party lights. Pink is actually really pretty. Okay, let's put down these walls and just make sure we've got enough before we pay all that money to Cyrus to redo them. Okay, so this fits perfectly actually. Okay, so we'll get all of those redone. We're not going to put the gate there. We're going to put it somewhere where we can pop out of the city easily. But I think the walls work behind the souvenir stand. And then we're going to have to get this out of the way, I think. Just make sure this is enough building sides to make our little fake building work. Because as we know, I'm really bad at estimating how many I need. Okay, it's hard to put things in these tight little spaces. Okay, so that I think works well. I'll put the fencing back. Like I said, I will go to Cyrus later and get all these colors changed so they're correct. But let's just see how we think things look in these spaces. All right. I like that we've got our little souvenir stand in the background. And let's see if we can fit some party lights here. These are always wider than I think they are. Yeah, I feel like that little lantern on the bottom looks like it's in the middle of the street. Can we make it work on this side? Oops. To move the scooter over. Okay, I think that fits better. Yeah, that fits better. I don't think it's going to work on the other side because I think the building sides are in the way. So we might just leave it as one. That's okay. Let's just double check and see if we can make it work. But if it's, yeah, I feel like they need to be parallel, otherwise it's going to look silly. But let's just confirm what I already know to be true. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think I like that. Yeah, and I think if we were going to tuck it behind the other building side like it is here, I think it would be too far back. And then the post just like sticking up in the middle of the street would look silly. Okay. So we've got gosh, we've got to get a lot of bells out to do all those customizations with Cyrus. But I think the wall is gonna look good. It gives us another layer of city. We might do something with this big building, but I might just leave it as walls. We'll get a table for that cafe chair. And then this part of the city, I think, is pretty much done. Don't know what other little things I would put there. Oh, we still have to buy another chair for that table. Keep forgetting to do that. We'll just do it right now. And those look good. Might see if we can fit one more thing into that alleyway here. We do need to get some proper pasta for the pasta place. Pizza is unacceptable. And the pesto just doesn't make sense in Naples. Okay, so we will put down our cafe table since we've got it. Goose has been working out for like an hour. Buddy, you gotta move. You're in the right place to enjoy a meal. But if you could just work your muscles somewhere else, that would be great. All right, thanks, buddy. All right, I think there's nothing left to do except bring all that stuff over to Cyrus. So next time you guys see Naples, everything will be the correct color. And hopefully we'll have some pasta in the pasta restaurant. That makes sense. Thanks for building with me. Bye.